Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. And of course in today's tutorial guys, I'll be unboxing this transfer switch. Now of course these switches are used in cases where you have a setup such as a solar setup and you need something to regulate for the switching between your regular grid power and your solar power. It can also be used with generators or a combination of both. Alright, so this is a TUQI 2-pole 63 amps or 60 plus amps transfer switch. It is from TUQI, as I just said, and of course these come in different brand names. They come in blue, come in white, and it is I think about 110 120 volts. And of course you can have these in various configuration. This is the 2-pole version. You can have them I think in 4-pole and so on. Alright, so let's go straight into looking at what this device looks like. Alright, so you do get the documentation for this version. It does come with all the information as indicated here. And this says it's a Q2 series and it allows for a double power source automatic transfer switch. So it does switch in automatically. So for example, if you're on solar or if you're on grid power and the power were to fail, it can automatically transfer to solar. Or if you're on solar and the solar fails, it can automatically transfer back and forth based on what your primary source of power is. You can also get these in greater configurations, such as 4 poles and so on. Alright, so this is a 2-pole version. Alright, so I'm gonna put this aside, the documentation. And if you do check out here, this is the switch itself. So I'm going to brand new. So as you can see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and remove this from its packaging. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is it. It has 2 sections. It has normal power, which would be whatever your normal power is, usually grid, and backup power. Or you can either switch them around, because depending on your setup, especially if you're going off grid. Alright, so it identifies both power sources. Here's the direction, meaning it will switch back and forth between 2 sources. And of course, there's a automatic transfer switch. It shows you auto and it shows you manual at the top there. It gives you the sections to attach the wires here and the appropriate screws at the top right there. Right and left side, it gives you a breakdown here with the information with voltage and so on, the date of manufacturing and all that. If you look at the base, you see the same again. And of course there's this section here. Of course that gives you the optional connections that allow you to connect stuff. Alright, and if you check out the back, it's just the back plate, and it allows for installation. Notice you have these mounting holes right here. It allows you to screw this to a surface such as a wall or something else. They're at the top as well, so there are 4 mounting holes. And of course the setup procedure would be, alright, in terms of configuration, you can read the manual here. You can pause at any time and read. So that's the manual information. I'll just try to bring it in focus. You can read it for yourself by pausing. And here's some more information on configuration. And here you go for the front. Alright, to get this working, I know that you'll have to run I think 2 wires from the, don't quote me on that, there's guidance in the manual, but you can actually, I think they normally run a wire from the right to the left or left to right, and then the output is taken from the base. I don't remember exactly. It's best to consult the manual to tell you exactly what is the case. Alright, so in terms of configuration, you can see how others like this is set up online and configure it for yourself, or you can read the manual information that I gave just then. It's always best to look at the specific manufacturer and what they recommend in terms of wiring before continuing or attempting to do this. Alright, so I'll end the tutorial here. If you have any questions, please ask them below. As always, Ricardo from Blog Tech Tips, saying bye till next time. Bye.